Did you know that the Little Theater movement helped launch the first American Nobel Prize winning playwright? Welcome to Theater History Thursdays. Today's topic is the Little Theater movement. The Little Theater movement began in the early 1910s and 1920s as an alternative to commercial Broadway. At the time, mainstream theater was dominated by big producers, spectacle-driven musicals, and plays designed for profit rather than artistic exploration. Artists who wanted to experiment with new forms, symbolism, realism, ensemble acting, non-commercial storytelling, needed a different kind of space. Across the U.S., small independent theaters began popping up, inspired by European avant-garde groups and the art theater philosophy. These spaces valued creativity over commercial success and built the foundation for American experimental theater. The Little Theater movement created the first American stages where actors could train collectively, not as professionals. It actually began in Chicago in 1912, where the very first group, the Chicago Little Theater, founded by Maurice Brown and Ellen Van Valkenburg, set the standard for what theater could evolve into in the future. This was where the movement received its name. Theater companies such as the Provincetown Players, located in Massachusetts and New York City, and the Washington Square Players, also located in New York City, launched the careers of playwrights Eugene O'Neill, who was also the first American Nobel Prize winning playwright, Philip Moeller, and Susan Glaspell, who was the first woman to earn the Pulitzer Prize for drama. The movement formed hundreds of little theaters by the 1920s. It eventually led to the creation of community theater networks, training institutions for directors, actors, and playwrights, which in turn made off-Broadway and off-Broadway possible, and are mostly presented in intimate spaces. Where the movement challenged commercialism, we also present classic works through new lenses that center women and BIPOC artists whose histories are often erased. And just as the movement emphasized community engagement, we bring theater to underrepresented audiences, using performance as a tool for communication, literacy, and empowerment. That's it for this week's Theater History Thursday. Be sure to follow us and stay tuned for more.